Hi, it's Karen here. Thank you for joining me. Today I thought we would paint some whimsy Valentine's cards. We can either use them as postcards or mount them onto any cardstock that you've got or watercolour paper. I'll put all the materials I use in the description below. So let's get started. I'm using my Van Dyke watercolour paints today, and I'm just going to use this lovely flat brush, and it's literally just one swoop down, and if you want to just do a lovely swoop up. Clean your brush out, make sure you've got all that watercolour paint that you've previously used out. I'm because we're thinking that this is going to be for our Valentine's card. I'm keeping it to the warmer tones, but of course you can use if you want to use blues, you can use blues and violets. They go lovely together. But use the palette colours that you like. That's the thing, and you don't have to be precious with this. Just literally one swipe up, one swipe down. I'm not getting caught up with this, making it exactly precise, because I don't think it's necessary to get caught up in all that. Now, as you can, well, I hope you can see, I didn't show you, did I, what I was this is what we're going to be painting. I didn't even show you that, apologies. So that's what we're going to be painting today, okay? Sorry, it's all the sun. It's very sunny and bright here today, and I just went marching ahead. Anyway, that's what we're going to be painting. So I'm going to be using my HB pencil, and I'm just going to put just the candle wicks in there, just like that. Okay, now you can, if you so prefer, you can use a yellow or an orange for your candle, heart. This is just to, instead of a flame burning, we're going to put a heart. Now, if you want to, you can put your heart shape in with your pencil. I'm not, because I kind of like that very free, simple, almost naive kind of painting on the whimsies, because it's not about it being so precise. Now, if you just want to sharpen that up, go over it and sharpen it up, absolutely. So let that dry, and then you can move on to the next stage. Now, to save you waiting for this to dry, I'm going to very carefully peel that off, and I've done one earlier, and I'm just going to stick that down. Now, as you can see in this one, I didn't put the heart flames in, so I'm just gonna put that in now. So just pop that in. Like so. And if your heart goes a bit wonky, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's unique to you. So that's lovely. And I'm sure whoever this little painting's destined for, they will love it. Right, now I'm just going to go back in to my watercolour paint, and I'm literally just going to just make some really nice with a different shapes, not thinking about it too much. You can use a creamier consistency of paint to get your values up. You can use big dots, little dots, whatever you think would look nice. I think I'm going to put, why not? Let's put some hearts. Now, these are very simple heart shapes to make. It's literally it's just two little half circles really. And we're not being precious about this at all. You can put as many or as little as you like on. And just dot them across your candle. Now, I'm going to see if might still be a little bit damp. So I'm going to see if, yeah, it's still a little bit damp, but that works really nice. If you wait for yours to dry, you can put some really nice, excuse me, some gel pen. I'm just leaning across you. Although, I've got some Windsor Newton ink white. It's the polar white. It's really lovely to use. I just give it a little bit of a shake. And they say it's ink, but it's kind of like a gouache really. And we can put some dots and some bigger circles. This works really well when if you have it, but if you've got a white gel pen, leave yours to dry and then use your gel pen. That works really well. And we can just put some hearts on there, on this little thin candle. If you want, you can just run your... Okay. Now I'm going to put the lid on this because as sure as eggs is eggs, I will knock it over and it will make a tremendous mess. So if you're interested in this, you can get it from any art suppliers. I bought this from my local art suppliers here in the UK, but I'm sure if you looked on Google they would sell it on there. But yeah, it's Windsor Newton ink, but it's a great thing to have in your art supplies. Right, now as always I urge you to wait before you take this off, but I'm going to take it off. Had a little bit of a bleed, but I'm not worried about that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just very carefully put some washi tape, because I want to put another little watercolour border around this. Now if your hand is nice and steady, then yep, you can do a freehand one. Mine unfortunately isn't too steady, so this is what I do. It helps me no end, and you can use your washi tape up as you know, as many times as you like really. Now you can have your border as thick or as thin as you want, and it doesn't have to be exact, but just you know, just get it as even as you can. I'm going to now just pick up some lovely paint, and nice and watery, and then just run it just around. If it runs out, no problem. Now I'm not worried if I go a bit wibbly wobbly on the sides, if it's thicker in some bits and not in the others. Not worried about that at all. So there we have that. Now again, I would urge you to wait for yours to dry, but I want to show you how it looks. So there's that, like that. Now you would really wait for yours to dry. As you can see, I've just caught it with my finger there, but hey ho. And then I'm just going to put in there you light up my life. So there we have it. A really fun, easy Valentine's idea to make a card for that special someone. So I do hope you give this a go. Please let me know how you're getting on, and speak to you and hear from you soon, hopefully. Bye.